Babe, when I tell you all those hardships, experiences, and difficulties that you experience in this life, they were not meant to break you. They were meant to build you up and make you stronger, like much stronger than you are. Without those experiences and those adversities, you wouldn't be as resilient as you are now. So imagine the ones that you're hurting from now, you're going to look back and laugh and go, oh my God, I'm so grateful that I can, look back and have that experience, because it becomes a weapon. It becomes a weapon in your arsenal. Once you have that experience is kind of like, it's better than money, because money is going to get spent, it's going to get made, it's going to get converted into different things and energies, right? But like experiences, those can't be taken away from you. Once you experience something, you can actually boil it down to a fine weapon that you get to use and you get to keep. And one day you might need those rose colored shades. One day you might need a blue pair of shades, so that when you're looking out into the orange, you have that balance, if that makes sense. Using color theory, using any theory or example is a good way that I like to illustrate these events. And I use the example, orange and blue, because those two colors cancel each other out. They're opposite on the color wheel. So what I say all that to say that if you had just too much blue, aka sadness, then you wouldn't be able to even be able to see the sunshine. You wouldn't even be able to experience that powerful, energy of fire and happiness. That's a combination that you need to balance out your perspective in life. Please don't look at your experiences as baggage. Oh, I've been through that, so I'm smaller. No, you're not. You're resilient. You ever seen somebody who doesn't have a care in the world and they literally didn't go through anything before? They're so vulnerable. If the wind blows too hard, they topple over. You, on the other hand, you may not look like it, but you're super duper resilient, because you have that strength, the strength of a tree who's been outside, not one that's been in the greenhouse protected from the wind. You've been outside in the storm and the hail and the sleet and the weather. So you've built up that resilience. You've built up that strength. You're like solid. And that's when you're sad and you're grieving over the loss of a thing or a person because it didn't go the way you expected it to go. Guess what? You are solid. Those tears are going to eventually float away and dissipate. And